For the WWE Intercontinental Championship, Sami Zayn versus Bron Breakker. So basically, yeah, this was a rather short match. That was more or less the previous match that they had at Money in the Bank a month prior. Bron looked like a complete total beast, and he was amazing, explosive, quick, with his amazing athleticism. And Sami Zayn, he looked great being the underdog, trying to overcome Bron Breakker. What I really liked, though, when it came to how all this stuff worked with Sami in the previous match, was that Bron Breakker was very good at evading a lot of Sami's offense, showing that he had learned from when Sami was how Sami had beat him the previous time, because I think he used the haluva kick, and Bron was just dodging all his attacks, basically learning, being a student of the game, learning from his mistakes. And that's what you do to create a very smart character on this show, that if they do lose, they come back even better than ever. And of course, Braun Strowman, I'm thinking Braun Strowman, there's a lot of Brons in this company, but Bron Breakker, he ends up going ahead, running back and forth at an insane amount of speed when it comes to doing the spear, hitting Sami, getting the 1-2-3 to become the new WWE Intercontinental Champion. What I really like about this, just sticking focus on the Intercontinental Championship, for the longest time, how many times, especially in the 20-teens decade, which, was Vince McMahon's later years of booking creative, it felt often like someone would win the Intercontinental Championship, and I know I always was hoping that, okay, hopefully they can elevate the Intercontinental title to make it mean something, and then they don't. Here in the last 2 years, between Gunther's championship reign, Sami Zayn's championship reign, we've had 2 Intercontinental Championship reigns that have meant something over the last 2 years, and I'm assuming that Bron Breakker is going to end up being that, and I'm glad. Bron Breakker is exactly the type that should win this tournament. Not tournament, but should win the Intercontinental Championship. I say tournament because I'm really loving the idea of getting back to the Intercontinental Championship being the workhorse championship that preps a superstar for a world championship reign. And that's what we got out of Gunther winning the King of the Ring tournament, which is why I accidentally said tournament. So yeah, this is great. I do say, hey, why not do this here? Why not just wait to SummerSlam for the first match and have Bron Breakker win? But they had Sami get his win. I guess they wanted to give Sami a big win in his because I think they were in Canada, so they wanted to give him a big win in Canada and then have Bron Breakker come back. But yeah, this doesn't hurt Sami Zayn at all, because going back, I thought, like I said in my WrestleMania review and WrestleMania ranking series for WrestleMania 40, I thought Sami Zayn should have definitely been the one to not take on Gunther. It should have been Chad Gable, because Sami's been Intercontinental Champion multiple times. I'd rather see the story of Sami going for that world title. But yeah, this won't hurt Sami. Bron Breakker, excellent choice to be the Intercontinental Champion.